Hello, this is King Zombies here, playing some Minecraft. Well, I say playing, showing off stuff today, I guess. We're not gonna do much content. You might notice I'm in creative mode. This is my first... I took off my armor. I have a new skin, by the way. It's a work in progress. We'll see as it later. This is my first Let's Play world. This is a bad angle. Why am I here? What is all this stuff? Oh, I have a Silk Touch book. And iron doors. Okay, this is obviously a stronghold I was tearing down back because I have ice. I have random stuff here. I have a couple of iron in this. Okay, well that looks normal. Even have a brewing stand. Yeah, it's been years since I played on this world. I don't even know how much I showed of this. Oh, here's my bed. Why was I up there? Maybe this is familiar? Probably not. God, this thing looks weird. So yeah, what am I doing here? Well, this is too dark. Oh, it's a grid pattern of torches. Strange. I guess I didn't have... I mean, carpet would have made sense. I built this entire thing out of obsidian. What the heck? Well, I guess this is one of my main things. I am starting a new Minecraft playthrough world, whatever. So I wanted to show off my thought process of why I did things the way I have done things already. And to do that, I decided, let's showcase a couple of my worlds and my progress. I have random iron tools. What is all of this? Okay, well, I know I'm bad at chests, storage and such, but like, yikes. Oh wow, what the? Why are they all fire aspect too? What was I doing here? How did? Okay, I'm not gonna question that. I don't know. Okay, I assume that it generated like this. Though this would have been placed by me. I'm very confused by this. Yeah, I just wanted to show it off. Like, this is my entrance to the end. I will not break the bed. What was I trying to say? I keep getting distracted because of how awful this place looks. Oh, yes. I wanted to talk about why I'm starting a new world and not continuing. Well, first of all, I kind of, like, have problems sticking to a world. Or did, at least. I made these decisions a while ago. It's hard to explain them now. But, essentially... yikes. I guess I really wanted to use lapis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a backup. Let's just dive right in. I've not been... Hello? Oh, there it goes. Whoa, okay. Was that just all lag? Okay, so this is actually kind of cool looking. I hate the colors. but in general, like netherrack plus melons. That is oh god. Okay, I've come a long way looking at this. And why do I have just such random materials? I think I know why. Because I was planning something here. Oh, I do have anvils. Then why are my tools so garbage? Do I have... I don't even have a single... No, there's efficiency 5 on an axe. Oh, maybe mending didn't exist. Okay. I guess that could be the case. Why do I have so many tools? Oh, there's my Silk Touch shears. I remember that. Why? I guess some of it's food, but like the rest... Okay, well... And music disc... Was I planning to move into the end, like, completely? Oh, yeah, this... Wait, why is this... How I view this place? Oh, was I building Enderman Farm out this way, it looks like. But I didn't finish it. Great. Oh, this isn't... Like... No, it does look way worse than I remember, actually. Oh, God. Am I on peaceful? Why am I on peaceful? You know what? That's fine. Oh, yeah, that... God, my... What was I going over? Yeah, I wanted to showcase my worlds to explain my thought process of why I'm starting over. This was the first world I did. I'm surprised I made it this far. Like, I was obviously very bad at building. Did I start filling this with villagers? I have a memory of that. No, but I started using hardened clay because it was a newer block at the time, I think, mostly. Oh, there's blocks up here too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have trouble with storage. If that's not apparent, I swear I've gotten way better. Yeah, did this used to be? No. Why is there a... Oh my gosh. Yeah, end pillars used to be so short and so different. The fact that I saved some of those is kind of fun. I don't think there's outer end islands in this version. Or when I was playing this before. Yikes. Oh, in fact, here's the thing I should explain. I designed this because... I don't know how I designed this, actually. It looks absolutely disgusting. I swear it didn't look this bad before. Oh, you know what? Let me just turn on the programmer art. Maybe it looks better. Does it look better? Honestly, it looks about the same. What's with the netherrack and... Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay, well this is good. This is proof for what I wanted to speak of. Okay. I wanted to go through my previous two worlds to show the progress I have made in building. And this is a perfect example of that, to be fair. There was originally supposed to be 4 of these. I started on the others. I'm kind of glad I never finished. This thing is disgusting. These Dalek support structure, whatever things. The reason there's water inside... What the... Why is there a pocket? So I wouldn't see the inside, but I would still see that there's water? Whatever. Is because that Enderman kept picking up the melon and pumpkins. And probably netherrack. Actually, I don't think they could at the time. I think that's a more recent feature, because Enderman couldn't spawn in the nether at that time. So I filled this thing to the brim with water. Just because... So the Enderman would stop touching stuff. Why is this side so different? Oh, because it has a little support strut. I'm going to stop looking at this. This is hurting. I mean, you just stare at. Let's go back to the overworld, because at least this kind of looks good in a weird way. God, can I even find all the things I did in this world? I think so. I know I had a tunnel. Let's find the tunnel actually. I noticed I did something. I was doing something up here. I think I was... Oh, good, oh, no, you're not zombies. Why do you have... You know what? Whoa. I just turned off the old resource pack and the green things turned off. I think I was trying to make, like, super villagers. Do I have... This is an old villager breeder, isn't it? Did I make any progress on super villagers? It doesn't look like it. No, my gosh, it kind of... Okay, well, what the heck? Okay, well, I did a lot of trading, I guess. Where's my emeralds? I should have a lot... I should have had a lot of emeralds or supplies to trade with them. Well, just another curiosity in this world. What's this? Stairs? Oh, this is probably how I got down to the stronghold to begin with. Okay, well, let's find my tunnel. I have a tunnel back to my base, and it looks like it's down here. I swear I dug a long... Oh, it's on this side. It's on the opposite side of the entrance to the big room. That makes sense. Okay, well this is more of a normal Minecraft-y thing. A 3x3 tunnel. So when I verified that this world was the right world, I did not go back to the spawn base to see it. I waited until now to see it. Well, it's loading weirdly here. Well, here we are at the end. So it's been a long time since I've been. Why is this in just a mine shaft? What are these design choices? Oh, a 2x2 or 2 wide ladder that gets cut off in the middle by something. A nether portal. I shudder to look at the nether. Oh, big glass walls. This is fine. A random snow golem. Oh god. This lighthouse does not look good. No, I did not know what I was doing, did I? It just oh, did I not finish the top, maybe? Okay. If I finished the top, maybe it would have looked better. Oh, I have some horses over here. That makes sense. I don't know why I have sugarcane outside. I know for a fact that I have, like, a big sugarcane farm in here. Yeah. Basic design. Why are so many of them? I guess maybe I harvested them recently-ish. Do I have other farms? I think I do. Yeah, in this little section. Netherwort, wheat, some basic Minecraft farms. Potatoes, pumpkins. I will say, this base doesn't look too bad. It definitely feels like older than this version of Minecraft even was, I think. Which is fine. Because this world made it up to the biome update. For some reason. Sure. Oh, yeah. All of these... Where does the redstone come from? Oh, does it all come from upstairs? That is so stupid. Though I think even at the time it was stupid. If we come up here... This is the front door and a light switch. That I think turns off the lights in the entire place. Yes? Why'd I have torches if I... Whatever. Oh, there's the dragon egg. That's nice. First chest I look in. And... chest room. This is actually organized, wasn't it? Which is somewhat surprising, to be honest. Like, well, this chest is kind of not, but... Maybe this was a dump chest. I can understand that. Oh, yeah, this is like base building supplies. Yeah, because those are the only things that base is built out of. Oh, okay. These are bulk storage. I must have taken them elsewhere or something. Mandatory cow pen because everyone ate steak back in the day, and only steak. It goes up even higher. What's up here? Oh, an observer, like, okay, an upper level that I was working on. Some books, some more books. Why do I have so many? Okay, I guess I organized the books. I think this was back when enchanting took... Oh, no, it must not be. That's not enough bookcases for level 50. That's interesting. This must have taken place after that. Or at least this part was. Okay. I think that's basically everything. Because I didn't expand outside of outside of a hill. I spawned like on this hill and just... Where's even the entrance? The entrance is like right here. And I didn't light up anything out here. Why? Yeah, this looks way worse than I remembered. My goodness. Yeah, this is my first Minecraft world. I want to check the nether. I think there's a project farther out in the world that I remembered looking really nice. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, will I be able to find it? Is it through here? Let's hope. I'm gonna just follow the cobblestone path and assume it's this way. I found something. Oh, good. Portal's broken. That's fun. Oh, I did find it. First try. That's nice. No, this doesn't look that good either. Let me take out put on the resource pack again. I think it does look better with with the programmer art, the old art. Surprisingly. Oh, oh no. Okay. This was a project I wanted to do. I don't think I ever showed this on camera, where I wanted to make... How much of this did I work on? Oh my. I wanted to have, like, be able to store every item in the game in their individual hallway, I guess. I think I was planning to do it with hoppers. God, this place would have lagged so badly. What? Yikes. How far did I make it? Like, I dug so... Why do I have random tools here? Sorry? Did I accidentally duplicate stuff and I just left it here? Maybe? Okay. Okay. I had a room over here. There's a zombie spawner that I built it around. Yikes. I had a lot more resources to keep going. Honestly, this isn't the biggest thing I've ever made. So it's not that crazy. And then I wanted to make a sky base. Oh, a trench in the ocean kind of looks a little cool. Just having like a... Okay, I don't think I ever looked at it from up here, though. Why is this random air bubble? These might have just been common back in the day, actually. Minecraft used to be pretty strange. I doubt I did those. I think that's everything in this world, though, that should be shown. What was I doing? I was showing off improvements to my building skills. Why do I have to start every one of these worlds with my inventory full of junk? This will do. This is a backup, it doesn't matter. Though I guess I could just delete everything in that case. Okay, this is my bordered survival world. I had a world border thing going on. Let's go see if I can find it. Yeah, right about here. I did light up the entire border, I think. Most of it, I guess. This was a thing I made because... Honestly, I was annoyed that the old Minecraft season, way back when, took away their world border, or took away their... The one before that, they stopped having their ultra hardcore mode setting on, and those were what made those seasons interesting. But like, and it kind of killed the series, to be fair, turning that off. So I wanted to do something similar. I want to say this world made it... I probably played this world about the same amount of time, actually, as the previous world. But made less gameplay progress, mostly because I couldn't get to the end, which is fair. So yeah, my building style. For this series, I went with little hobbit holes. They are very boxy still, and the roof could use some work. But this is the first one. I do kind of enjoy it. Again, you might notice it's stone brick and spruce. And even down here, I think it's just more stone brick. I was messing around with carpets. Yeah, and also lots of stuff underground. Do I want to do underground now? No, let's not look at underground quite yet. That's how I should somewhat end this one. Well, actually, no. There's parts of this structure underground, just not the caves. Yeah, this is kind of bland here. It's fine. It's acceptable. Oh boy, I went wood heavy down here, didn't I? It's very short, but I guess I was going with the feel that it was. This kind of looks nice. Wait, why are some of them darker? Because they're just somewhat different. Okay. Yeah, I had little farms down here, basic stuff. Does it go any farther? My farming is just these 3. I remember having to deal with a lot of food issues. Okay, let's get down of here. Down here, this probably doesn't work anymore. I'm surprised it makes particles still, because I'm pretty sure they changed most of the commands since I've been in this world. Does this work? No. It might have expanded the world border though. This was supposed to be I press this every episode to expand the world border like 10 blocks in each direction. Looks like it. Yeah, this art style is kind of clean. I like the glass with it. It is a little simple. I was also doing other weird things, like this was a big big crafting system. This was supposed to be a teleporter thing, which definitely works if you walk into it, not just me editing where I am. We'll get into that in a minute, though. You might have seen the Sheikah Tower built down to completely wrong colors, but that's my reasoning was that I didn't have any of the colors. Honestly, it kind of turned out okay. It looks like a Sheikah Tower, even if the colors are wrong. I never did completely finish it. I guess because of lack of iron. What else? Oh, there's more random hobbit holes where I just kind of copy pasted the design. At least the roof looks a little bit better. Where is it? Does this one go somewhere? It goes over here. This is a different staircase. It doesn't have the spruce. What was I doing here? Honestly, I don't even think I knew what I was doing. I was just kind of expanding without any clear vision in mind. Because I think this is another hobbit hole. At this point, are they hobbit holes? This one's a bit big for a hobbit hole. Whatever. Oh, the button did work. It is expanding. It was up at the flower a minute ago. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess I'm making a video on this, so it counts-ish. What other things have I done? Where is... Wait a second. This isn't my most up-to-date version of this world. I'm missing a giant tree here. And a house. Well, that's disappointing. Did I lose that version somehow? Oh no. That's very disappointing. Yeah, oh my gosh, this was a long time before. Wait, what? Okay, well this is not the version I thought it was. But again, a similar theme to my previous world. Spruce and stone bricks and in the wall. But this time I have more things. Well, I have a different thing out that looks better. Wow, what happened? Why did I grab the wrong... How did I grab the wrong version of this world? I'm pretty sure I have backups, so I just need to go find... I just need to find it. I'm not going to bother for this... No, I definitely should. Give me a minute. I swear, I just emptied my inventory of this exact stuff. But things do look slightly different. I think I got the right version. Hopefully. These look very, very similar, though. But I should be able to tell pretty easily. Yeah, these weren't here a minute ago. Do I have any other rooms in here? I don't think so. Okay, that still doesn't do exactly what I thought. Yeah, okay. This should be the most up-to-date version. Everything I showed... Okay, yes, this is good. Hey, look, the big tree thing. It's called Erd Tree, I think. And much more chests, and I was messing with around with villagers, because they just changed villagers around this time. I have a house for my auto fisher. Of course I do. Oh yeah, look how much farther the border is. I think it was here when we were just at it, like this flower right here. So yeah, this is definitely a much later version. How many more episodes must that have been? Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I cheated on the episode count, kind of, a little bit. We'll get into it. Yeah, last thing I was doing in this world was I was preparing to, like, delete the Nether because that update had just happened, or was it just about to happen? I don't think I got around to it, so I was like gathering as much stuff from the Nether for free resources as I could. Oh, do I have access to this dark oak forest? Yeah, I did. Just about. Yeah, that's one thing about having a world border that's slowly expanding, is that you start off with a lot fewer resources, and slowly you get more and more of the basic necessities. I think there's a thing over here to make the game more, or to just give you more options. Because that is one thing I've definitely felt and that is having too many options for building, and I'm not really sure what to do. I'll explain that in a minute. Yeah, okay, so now I want to go underground. And just about anywhere should do. I managed to find right here somehow. If we follow this down, why is there just... Okay, there's tunnels to more little hobbit hole houses, things, whatever. Then I never really got those look very nice, did I? Yeah, so my tunnel, my caves, because, as I was saying earlier, I can't help myself. I must dig cave. Must build and only do underground. All of this is dug by hand. This is way before the Caves and Cliffs update, which would be down here. Oh my, look at that strip mine. I guess that's not that impressive, but still. So yeah, all of this was dug by hand. It also doesn't really look that good to begin with, but I didn't decorate it. This isn't really the best place to be looking at it from, actually. Where's my actual entrance? Okay, my actual entrance is right here. Okay, I guess I threw some water. Oh yeah, all the sheep down here. I don't know why I put sheep down here. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Maybe a little heavy with the shaping, all the little bits. And then over here we have structure. Hey, look, I added something. It's not just stone bricks, it's andesite as well. I led with stupid redstone lamps. Oh my gosh, why are you all huddled in here? To be fair, this side doesn't matter, but, like, this side is, like, all stones from digging. How far does this... Did I fill this side too? No, okay, I just did... Okay, that's not that much stone, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of sheep that have gone all over the place. This is my favorite room. And honestly, it kind of looks nice. Can't really see up here, unfortunately, but it's leaves. I think there's some logs in the leaves. There's a little river down here that actually goes an absurd distance. What is this? Why did I... Was this all gonna be dug out? What was my plan with this? This is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Projects like this that are just so much work that you can't even really see the scope of. I had a problem. I filled a ravine with water, which is nice. But yeah, I've had a lot of trouble with Minecraft building on the surface, I think, especially. I always just gravitate to down. Underground, doing whatever. This is also filled? Okay, whatever. Honestly, I think we're done with the caves down here. They go all over the place. Who knows where. It's a little crazy. But if we go back down here, we can get to the spot where we were just at. Yeah, right here with the door to the big staircase. There's a monster spawner right under this. I don't think it works anymore because bubble columns. Unless I fixed it. No, I updated that. Okay. Because they sync now. Lots of... Why am I holding on to all this crap? Yeah, where's this all... Okay, it kind of stops here. Okay. That's... It could have been way worse. It could have kept going this way forever, too. Okay, this is just showing me what not to do. Well, mostly this. This is showing me what not to do. Why is it so massive? What was I doing? I don't think I showed like any of this on camera. It's almost a circle. Or it's kind of like, it's circular-ish. What was my plan? Giant lake, I guess? Wow, it's directly underneath this, which is... If I'd done a giant lake and that connected into it, that would have been kind of cool. Yeah, this is a problematic amount of random cave stuff. I just have a hard time building on the surface. One of the things I want to address in the new world, but this world has a couple of more stupid things that I was doing because honestly it's kind of cool though, but I didn't do it the best. So remember here, this is a teleporter, quote unquote. If I stood here and escaped the world, I would then grab my inventory and go into the next world. This world loaded immediately. Oh, you know what? It's because it's a super flat world technically. But yeah, I would show up here in this one. I do kind of like how this looks, and I really like how this room looks. I don't know why. Okay, now I do know why it's full of. Jeez, how much? I kind of like wood in Minecraft. It's very nice. We have a Tesseract thing right here. Okay. So this is a world I created in like MC Edit to be an in-between world. This entire thing was dark. This was the only thing that was built in creative. But I did the cave, the giant, long, snaky cave in MC Edit. Everything else though is I did myself. What is this? Oh yeah, I gave myself resources through this for some reason. Jeez. Yeah. I have a problem where I don't know when to stop as well. Oh, is this another little mine? Let me guess, with iron in it or something? No, more coal. Because, yeah, okay. Anyways, I do kind of like this path, how it's like very straight and takes sharp right angle corner turns. It's very distinctive and different. I don't know what I was planning to do with the rest of this place. Also, I have to go... Yeah, I did force my way through placing torches, fighting monsters this entire way. Why do I have two... Okay, I don't know what I was doing here last. And I guess I was working on this last in here. It kind of looks cool. It kind of resembles what's on the other side of this, which I guess I'll get to in a second. And then it keeps going, and there was another world that I'm not even going to bother showing at this time because I did less work than I even did on this one. So let me go ahead and teleport to the next one real quick. So this was my original... I want to say original. My original Let's Play Sea of Flames 2 map from way back when... And I tried to incorporate it and tried to be like, oh, I'll build something here. But the problem is it's on the surface. So I never made progress. For some reason, the creeper spawners got like corrupted at some point and turned into pig spawners. Funny thing is, if you load the map now, like the original map, there's still creeper spawners. So I'm not sure what happened. So that's interesting. Where did I get... Okay, now I think I know where I got all these resources from. They're from the cave world. That's definitely where they're from. But yeah, I was I don't know what I was doing here. This was a mob spawner from in here. There's a bunch of spawners. Looks like it's been turned off. Oh, I was probably retrofitting it because of soul sand. And I just never got around to it. And I was trying to make like some sort of like lava extractor thing. It kind of looks like that. But not really at the same time. And it uses a lot of iron and not much else. A lot of iron, lots of stone bricks. Yikes. Okay, so I think I've proved my point that I was trying to make. And I think my point was that I had trouble with making content on YouTube for Minecraft content specifically. And had a lot of trouble with building because I either had too many options or I just don't know what I'm doing. It depends on how you look at this. I doubt I changed anything underground. Let me just quickly check. It doesn't look like it. So everything is just more or less how I left it when I completed this map. I kind of want to get to playing more of the super hostile maps again. I really like them. Just in how they're designed and such. But if I did, I would need to be able to build something that looks reasonable. Because this used to be an island. Then I built a house. And then I tore down the house. But there was a house here in my original playthrough. I don't think it looked good either. And I doubt I'd be able to find that world version. That one's probably long gone. Yeah, I did lots of weird things back when I was trying to do Minecraft. But I want to get back trying Minecraft again. So I think with this, let's see if I can address some of the problems that I have by showing you my new world. And here we are at my new, in quotes, Minecraft world. Obviously it doesn't look new. I mean, I have diamond tools and I have a lot of torches, but also not very much built. Though we are at spawn. And honestly, I want to show off this. This is very cool landmark at spawn. Just got super lucky with it. First world I tried. And this is just here. Very, very strange monolith structure. So yeah. I should explain this world, I think. Some of the design decisions were made because I started this as a server. I was playing with my sister, but she kind of bailed on it and didn't contribute much. So it's my world now. I've put too much time into it. You can tell by the torch fields. They stretch on forever. I think I have like an estimate of about like 100,000 torches. I'm just heading towards area I want to go to right now. Placed just on the surface of this world. And you might be wondering, but why? Why place so many torches? And the reason that I started placing torches is very simple. I started this as a server, and there are some weird server bugs back in the old version. I don't know if maybe other people have the same issues if they played, or if it's just how I set up the server or something. But we could not take any damage, for one. Not even void damage could do anything to us. Luckily there was a /spawn command or something. So if we fell into the void, which yes, Bedrock has holes in it, is a possibility. We would be fine. But yes, we could take no damage, but we also couldn't deal any damage to any mob in the game. So to prevent creeper holes from scattering the landscape, because we couldn't kill creepers without like lava buckets or cactus or something, fall damage, I guess suffocation as well. I started placing torches so we wouldn't have that issue. Obviously, I'm not playing on a server anymore. You could tell that because there's a cow here, and cows and sheep were invisible on the server. I don't know how to explain that one. I'll show you what I did to combat that once I found out. I found out that their cows existed by finding leather at the base of like a mountain. Speaking of mountains, we're getting into the cool terrain. If we headed, I also tried heading that direction, 1,000 blocks first when I first spawned in this world, and it's super flat and boring terrain. Heading this way though, north, we can tell it's north because the sun rises from the north. That's how it is in these old versions. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. This direction at the very least. I'm pretty sure it's north. Minecraft's weird. It is a lot more hilly terrain. Like, this is nothing, what we're seeing already. And you're not really seeing much of anything. Oh yeah, look at the size of some of these trees. These trees are ridiculous. Minecraft doesn't make trees like this, where it just has like, oh, straight up and then branches. Like this, right? I don't think Minecraft does this anymore. But they're pretty common. And they're ridiculous looking. I love them. They're so cool. So different. Also, there's like these types of trees where it's kind of like a blob on top and not like the traditional Minecraft tree look. It's very interesting. And a fun thing about these trees is that these leaves have interesting data attached to them so that when we update, they will be every leaf possible. Every leaf type. Well, not every leaf type, but like up until a point where Minecraft decides that's enough and changes how that works. Then there'll be those same set types. But we should get lots of colors in these trees. It'll be very cool. I want to do my best to make sure we have like as many of these trees last as possible. This is a cool little hill. So yeah, I should state this is my second time recording this part because I accidentally recorded a black screen because the Minecraft window was considered different to OBS and I didn't notice. So yeah, what should I want to say? In my notes I have stuff like, oh, look at this mountain. Oh, that's cool. I'm actually gonna go around this way so we get a little view of the valleys in between. Also, sheep. If you kill a sheep, it doesn't drop wool. You have to punch them, and by kill I mean fall damage and such. I've been gathering lots of wool just when I was placing the torches. Really, that's where most of my wool's from. But yeah, what was it? Yeah. So, according to my notes, I wanted to say, oh yeah, look at these. This is the views that are nice. Not lots of hills all over the place. It's very, very alpha terrain. The next update will have different terrain gen as well, by the way. But I grew up watching stuff like Shadow Viscerfell on the Yogscast, the Minecraft server, Etho. Still watch Etho. Zisto's stuff was always great. Too bad he kind of stopped playing Minecraft for some reason. Still don't know why he gave up on it. This area is really cool. So I do have like a lot of nostalgia for like, older Minecraft. Not quite this old, to be fair, but like the beta era especially, and like early release. Now I kind of watch just mostly like Hermitcraft, the 100 Days stuff, back when that was still kind of good. And like the hardcore nonsense people do where they build like giant things in a single video. Okay, I think this is... I got this at some point. I think this is basically every block in the game. Oh, right, I was supposed to say that. I said earlier that I had two problems, and one was I dig holes and build underground, which I'll try to avoid in this world as much as I can. We'll get to that. And the too many options I don't have too many options here. That much is very clear. I have not very many options, really. Just look at all of this. I do have a jukebox. That's kind of interesting. So, wait, no, there's at least one block missing from here, and that's TNT. But I'm not stupid enough to build it with TNT. We'll get to this later. So yeah, the torch fields, they stretch on a long ways. I did say I have roughly 100,000 torches. Yeah, I'm not going to explore the entire fields right now because it's just too much for a single video. And I'm not even like in creative or anything to be able to just fly around, which would make things much faster. There's coal there. That's nice. This right here is the starting cave. Like, once I moved over here from spawn, this is where we started. Oh, the reason there's an air gap here is because back when this was on a server, opening doors was hard, and it would generally only open the top half, or maybe it would look like it opened all of it, but you'd get stuck like right here, so you had to like jump through. It was a very strange time. What do we have here? Oh, well, that's okay. Sand here. Good. Remember that. And oh my gosh, a lot of gravel. Oh, that's a fun glitch. Some basic stuff. Basic stuff. Well, that's kind of nice. Ooh, more mossy cobblestone. And this is probably like stone. That's not very much stone. Interesting. I wonder where all went. Because there should have been way more stone. Maybe there's more chests at the bottom of that. Does this go anywhere? No. Maybe there's a cave here? Maybe. And I just expanded it. But yeah, these both go to the same place. This is a boat elevator. Like, boats will just shoot up this. I haven't made a lot of use of that in this world. I kind of forgot about it after a while. Of course the sun's going down. To be fair, I have shown the what needs to be shown during the daytime. Whoa. Yeah, this world has at some point gotten a little bit laggy. I don't know if it's because it's gotten big or what. I'm hoping that updating to the next version, because it changes world storage and such, I'm pretty sure it does, it should fix that. But I'm not going to do that right away. Here's another one of those giant trees. It's a little embedded in the hill, but it's so bonkers. I love it. I'll try my best to make like a little forest or park or something full of these giant trees. We'll see how well I can do. Like I can't, there's no bone meal. I just have access to being able to place saplings and waiting and a lot of time for them to grow. Oh, for sugarcane. We saw sugarcane earlier play in one of my in both my bases. No, I think just the one where I had it on sand. Fun fact, in this version, you can't place it on sand at all. So that's funny. So I'm going to keep going this way because there is another landmark. Yeah, this is a river, by the way. Or what's essentially a river. The game doesn't technically differentiate in this version. It's just water. But it very much looks like a real river size. Somewhat. Like a real big one, at least. It's really kind of cool. We'll use this at some point. I have ideas. I have a general map of the alpha area. So I want to get better at building. And by doing that, I'm going to be slowly updating this world over time. Not in any time amount. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, every 3 months I update or something stupid like that. I'm just going to be doing it on my own time, how I like it, whenever I feel like I've done enough. And I'm going to do my best. In this alpha region here, I'm going to be building up like a update city or something. Just a wall. Oh, and then it's big, not big and flat over there. I'll find a good area to set up our first, like the Alpha 1.1 district, or whatever I'm going to call it. And I just want to make this world kind of like a time capsule almost of Minecraft. And we'll see more about that when I get to it. Here's a like a shortest like more or less shortest distance for the river. So here might be where I put a bridge at some point. Over here I want to do pre-release on this side of the river and post-release on that side. Tentative idea right now. Maybe I won't fill up all of this in time and we'll continue on this side more. Not sure. I have very basic plans. Hopefully the plans will help me not get burned out though, and confused about what I want to do or not. So, oh yeah, also this little thing here is kind of why I wanted a bridge here. It's a great place for like a support pillar. This world might be kind of uploaded in the sort of like world tour style that Doc M used to do way back in the day when he would spend like 100 hours between episodes. Because honestly, I've spent hundreds of hours on this already. It's kind of like that at this moment, even if I don't have a whole lot to show for it. And it's way bigger than anyone's world realistically should be, given what I have. Oh yeah, these are my torch resources I had, because there's more land on this side. I could take the minecart all the way through here. I'm not going to. Old minecart boosters. Because I want to show off my what I have built from the surface first. I think that's the best way of showing it off. And taking that is kind of a shortcut. So if I just head this way down the coast, I should find it pretty easily. But yeah, I have played this a lot, just kind of as relaxing sessions of I want to just do a little bit of work on my Minecraft world, so I'll place 1 billion torches for like 3 hours straight. That's nice and relaxing. It just is. I don't know how else to explain that. So I don't know. Like, so I'm not gonna be doing like the normal YouTube thing of here's big project where I only do it on camera. I'll probably do a lot of it off camera, just on my own. But I'll try to do important parts on camera, if that makes sense. Like build the first house before building a dozen more, slightly different versions. Later on, that might change because I'll have access to more stuff that makes it easier to do that sort of thing on camera. Because right now everything's very slow and methodical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on peaceful. Not peaceful. I hope I'm not on peaceful. Easy. Mostly because I don't want to deal with too much of the nonsense of... Like, it's already hard enough in this version compared to modern Minecraft. Easy's fine. There's monsters about somewhere. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, here's another kind of weird terrain, like 1 block wide thing. I don't know why Minecraft is doing this in this version. It's very strange. Yeah, every time I see a sheep, I punch it, because wool isn't super uncommon, but getting a large amount takes a lot of time, because they only give like 1 to 3 per, and it's not like they regrow their wool or anything in this version. So I have to take it when I can see it. I only picked up like a stack of it during the course of just this recording now. So we've hit the farthest south of this island it's probably somewhat in line with this if I just go straight now. We're going to see my solution back when this was, let me turn up the render distance all the way. It'll be a bit laggier, but because my computer isn't the best. But yeah, so I had a problem when I was back on this server, there it is, of not being able to get leather or wool. And I wanted to fix that, so I came out to the middle of the ocean and built a mob farm. I think there's a little island here. That's all grass platforms. You can kind of see it pretty well from here. And it's just water and it funnels and they fall in. I have a lot of boats just sitting out here. What the heck? I guess I've done this a bunch. Oh, we can already see some cows up there falling out. Oh, and some sheep. Unfortunately, the sheep didn't work out. And it isn't lit up, so it's also a general mob farm at night. I may have gotten overboard. Lower the render distance again. So yeah, when I said I always build underground or dig a hole or whatever, yeah, that's me talking about this as well. But as you see, I started with just this up here and slowly sloped this place down into here just so I can get some resources. And this cactus just for the stupid chickens because they don't die on impact. So yeah, in order to get to the next layer, I need to go around here. I don't normally stay on that top layer anymore. This falls all the way down, right? Yeah. I don't know if it's safe to fall there, but it's lit up. This hole is way too big for what it is. Though honestly, I think digging the hole took less than half the total time of building this place. It's quite the monster. There's a little ring around where the water level was. Or not water level, the ocean level was. More or less, that area looks like I just ignored. Going down there. But I guess I'll give you the tour, and you can kind of get an idea. I built that first, then most of these walkways, and along with, like, there are some spawners in the middle of this hole. Like 3 right there. Pretty nice. I remember when that was still on the wall. But those weren't. Did I make the hole bigger at that point? I don't know. This was a storage nightmare for the longest time. So yeah, I kind of built it top to bottom, with the center of stuff being the beginning. These walls are like one of the last things I did, and that's definitely top to bottom. But here's my general storage room, right here. The design's nice. I designed it to be able to go more, but to be honest, I don't really need more in my general storage. Just to give an idea. I think over here I've been starting to stock up bookshelves. They're very interesting. Oh, slabs. Slabs are an interesting one. Slabs are weird. For one, let me just put it this way. If there's a block on top of a slab, you can't fill in the slab. So all of these pillars were built bottom to top. And some of them I had to tear down because I wanted it to go farther down. Other thing, you see I have 9 slabs in my inventory. I now have 10 slabs. They only ever drop 1, which is also a pain. And they're crafted down with 3 cobblestone. And 3 cobblestone give you 3 slabs. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of cobblestone, you want to see where most of my cobblestone is? It's in this hole, in this storage silo. Every single one of these is full of cobblestone all the way down. So yeah, I do have it nice and organized, but we only have so many blocks, so it's not that hard. And I put a little end cap on. But yeah, we have all the way up to here, and we have more space over here, and I could extend it if I needed to. But considering I'm done with the hole, like, that's why I've started recording this. I'm done with the hole. I don't know if I'll get to those chests or not. It'll just be left like that, maybe. Which is fine. I think I have used every block in the game, other than TNT, in this base. Oh no, not jukeboxes. I forgot about jukeboxes. There's not a single jukebox in here. But I don't think I would use those decoratively. I could try, I guess. This is a smelting room, which is nice. Same design, more or less. We only really have access to, like, wood, stone, and, like, wool for building. So most of the base is built like that. I even used ladders decoratively. It turned out okay. Honestly, it's fine. I think you can realistically, once we get to the lower levels, see my building skills get better, even in this base. I just built these. These are water ladders. This one is facing a weird direction. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out nicely for the directions facing. Also, I didn't originally have fences or these stone bricks under the fences. That's somewhat of a more recent addition, and also you can't place torches on these. Once I can, I'll get rid of the torches on the paths, because they'll be better. Portal room. We don't have portals yet, but oh, and this is the other side of the minecart track that we saw a minute ago. We don't have portals yet, but the next version does add portals. So does add the Nether. So I wanted to add a way to the Nether from this base, because this is where 90% of my stuff is. And I'm at the point where this base is done, other than maybe some cleanup with the torches. Oh yeah, this room looks ridiculous. These blocks are really hard to build with. I tried, because I have a lot from digging out this hole. Some of these are accidentally duplicated from, like, back when it was server. I just been holding on to them. Gold tools aren't faster in this version either, which is fun. And I think these are buckets. I don't know. I had a space for something, and I didn't know what to do. And I really like the coloring with these. The only thing that's annoying is that it's not the same order as the other side. Maybe I'll tweak that. But I really like having the diamonds closer at hand and empty buckets closer at hand. Followed by lava, then water, then milk. Though maybe milk makes more sense than water. I don't know. It's fine. And as you can see, the water ladder is in a better orientation. It only works, I think it said, the wiki said, south and west task room. Honestly, I could take off most of these tasks. That's done. That's done. Water level wall design? I mean, on it, yeah. Lower level wall design. How old are these? These are all done. Yeah, okay. Oh, also, there's no shift clicking. Shift doesn't do anything other than, like, stop you from falling off of blocks. And then over here is some more resources. This used to be full up all the way up to there. Lots of iron, good amount of gold, lots of redstone, which is basically useless in this version right now. Good amount stone. You have to smelt, so it's not a huge amount. Sand is mostly from the top, and I mostly kept it around because I was filling the water with it. Obsidian from the lava lakes at the bottom. I guess I'm gonna put this away. Lots of wool. Originally, I was using the mob farms for wool, but because I think there's two of them are what do you call spider spawners. I believe this one's a zombie, and the ones that go up there are spiders. I honestly haven't used this since I took it off of being a server. I don't know if they will hurt me when they're falling to their deaths or not. In fact, I'm surprised they're not spawning right now. Yeah, these boxes were like one of the first things I built in this hole, like designed in this hole. There's a reason they look kind of awful. I heard a zombie. There he goes. Up the water and across and then out and then falls. Kind of wanted to see a spider doing that. That would have been more interesting. Hopefully these didn't get corrupted at some point. That'd be a shame. Because they're historical. Oh yeah, zombies drop feathers. Oh, here comes a spider. I hear one. Oh, there they are. See, this is how I was getting my wool for a while. But it's no longer on a server, so it's not super necessary or helpful. So yeah, just the other week, I did this level. Like, the most of this level. I already had, like, these parts. But, like, I did the bookcases, followed by this upper section. And I really like how the bookshelves look. This is my favorite level down here. But it's also where I spend most of my time. Because of the farms. But it feels nice and cozy with the bookshelves. Kind of have the torches up there like little lanterns that you might see on around them. Just to light them up. And I have little displays to show the different farms. Because I have 4 different farms down here. One for each layer. Or direction. This one's a cactus farm. I built these before I built even the top level decorations. So these are also kind of old, but like I do like them. Oh yeah, here's a fun thing about cactus. Is that it doesn't update properly. In this version, at least with glass, it updates incorrectly. So I think a lot of it is getting destroyed when it shouldn't be, like more than it should than there should be being destroyed. I don't have a use for cactus, but it's one of the things I can farm, so I'm farming it. These other tunnels here with a blank marker they have the water ladder now, but they're more of tunnels in case I fall into the water. I can get back out. I'll show them off in this minute once we go around these, because we're almost done with the tour. Here's my wheat. Looks like I harvested it somewhat recently. I do like this design. It's very clean and almost glow light looking. It's very interesting. Without the torches, I don't think the wheat would grow, by the way. I think it'd be too dark. And there is a slime chunk in part of this, which is why everything is spawn proof. Oh, or is this where they keep spawning? They're spawning on the... Okay. There's not much I could do about that without completely changing it. But yeah, occasionally I'll get slimes in here, which mess up the wheat. And that's probably where they're spawning on, those little sills. That's annoying. Oh yeah, water is fun in the server as well. You couldn't place water next to water. So you had to place them in a grid and then get rid of the supporting blocks. So yeah, that's why I have a hoe in here. Just to, in case I need to fix any of those. So yeah, well, not this water, but the water everywhere but here was done on the server. And it was very painful. I had to cave for this part. I'll get down there and show off what I've done with the bottom. It is crazy. Here's my... Oh. Slime? Yeah, slimes and slime balls exist, but there's, like, no point. I think this was one of the first rooms I did. Mostly because I wanted a tree farm. There are 8 rows and 8 columns, so it's a total of 64 trees. When I harvest this, I get about 5 stacks of logs each harvest, which is quite a lot, to be fair. And the reason there's so much lighting in the ceiling is because on the server, or I think if I went and changed graphics to fast, mobs could spawn on these, and you could place torches on them. Yeah, they're very different. So I had to make sure that there wasn't going to be any creepers spawning up there, because that would have been painful. But yeah, this is one of the rooms I like the most, honestly. There's a little bit of water trough down here as well. How many logs do I have? Yeah, I've been here a while, and only that many saplings though, because I don't stay around for a whole bunch of extra saplings. It's not very necessary. Over here is a little bit different. It doesn't go up to the spiderweb walkway. It just ends with the where you can get the monster goodies. Oh, I guess it's been 5 minutes since that zombie died, and I think I'm in. Actually, I don't think I'm close enough to that one, am I? It's been a while. I forget. Like, I don't really like these anymore. They're kind of an eyesore, but I don't want to get rid of them because they are so key to the history of the space. It's a weird situation with them. Yeah, they're not super useful anymore either. This is honestly, if you're I did more than enough damage to completely kill it, so it died. Did you spawn in here? No, you couldn't have. Yeah, I think they can. I think slimes can spawn on slabs, or something like that. Did I put? No, that's cobblestone. I thought that was mossy cobblestone for a second. This is my sugarcane field. It's quite nice. Also took quite a while to decorate and such. And I have harvested a lot of this. Like, specifically... Oh my gosh, do not walk through this for the video, please. Okay, well, that's better. Specifically, I've harvested it for... I mean, I think all of these chests are full. Yeah, completely full. I've harvested it for all the bookshelves. Because it's... Each... So a stack of bookshelves... A stack of bookshelves is 9 stacks of sugarcane and a stack and a half of logs. So they're quite pricey. And also, if you break them, they drop nothing. Just like glass. Oh, we're underneath the cobble storage, so this wouldn't... If I put a water ladder here, it would get in the way. So, or I would have to put a tunnel that's really long to it, so I didn't bother. Okay. There's a cobblestone block there. That's annoying. I think I'm fine. I think it's in the walls. Just earlier today, I finished off of these. This tunnel system back here is mostly so if you fall in the water, you can get out. So now I have bricks down here now, and I actually really like how it looks. And if I come out here, it's very fancy. If you're wondering why I have torches on all of these, it's because Bedrock is not a spawn-proof block in this version, and it won't be until Minecraft release 1.2, I think, when they increase the world height to 256. So yeah, when I said that there was holes in the bedrock, I wasn't kidding. I've covered them all with glass, and if you're wondering why it looks so clean down here, it's because there's a trick where if you get a dirt block, hoe it, and place a seed on top, if there was a block above the dirt, that block would be gone, including if it's bedrock. Can't dig down with that, but I am able to get rid of blocks above it. So this is a very straightforward setup. All I did was, if I could see the void, I put glass, and and at that level you'd always have water. If there was a hole, I'd put lava with glass on top, and only at that one level. And then I filled the whole thing with source blocks, which took me probably 100 hours on its own, to be honest. But I don't know, it was relaxing. Yeah. So this is my base. It's finally done, more or less. And now... Spider's going up. Now it's just time for me to continue on to actually working on the world more than just the base here. Because remember when I said I always dig into a hole in the ground or something? This is ridiculous. I can't do this anymore. I have way too much stone. At this point, I have enough sand. You saw how much sand I have. I should just be using TNT. Also, no, I did not cheat in moss stone. Spawners are just way more common in older Minecraft versions. It's a fact. They're very common. So yeah. Next time, we're going to work on building up the first district of the, like, the update city, or whatever I'm going to call it. And the episode after that will probably be in the next version of Minecraft. So don't mind me. This has been King of Zombies. I'm gonna go harvest these trees and probably actually move a bunch of resources and find a build site where I want to start. And I'll see you guys next time.